close for comfort. I was just listening to the end of the Steelers game. The Steelers beat the Browns barely. That's not good. But anyway, welcome back everyone, Mike here. This afternoon I've got a couple projects going on, and first up I am grading up this trail that goes down to the pond. This is always a constant maintenance item. No matter, I think if I paved it would be about the only way that I wouldn't have to work on it every month or two. But I'll show you what's going on here. This trail comes from up at the house and goes down to the pond, which is way down there, past the tractor about another, I don't know, 250 yards. This used to be a old logging road at one time before I bought the property. But the problem is it's kind of like notched out, you know, and what happens is the water just gets on this and it'll just keep eroding, gains speed, you know, coming down the hill, and makes a bigger mess. So the only way to maintain this thing without putting a bunch of pipes in is I try to cut like water bars. So I'll grade it all up, and then wherever I can find a place to dump the water off the edge, you know, where there's not like a big berm on the side like over in here. So about every 150 feet, I cut a little notch in the side, and I keep the whole road pitched this way. It's always hard to tell that in video, how steep things are or which way they lean. But this thing's leaning down this way. So I'll maintain that and get the water off in about 3 or 4 places over about a 100-yard stretch. That's the plan. You've seen this box scraper in other videos before, but this is what I like to use for all the driveways and when I have to grade trails or really move any dirt. Now, for anybody that's doesn't have a tractor yet, or you know, never been around these much, I'll give you a brief little rundown on the 3-point hitch. You've got 2 of these. These are your lift arms right here. So one here, one over here, and this is your top link. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3. That's the 3 points that this hitches to the tractor. Now this is how you can control, you know, it's a leveler. So for different attachments, you can turn this, you know, and get one side up or one side down, whatever you want to do. And a lot of guys, when they're running a box blade, they will use that to get this blade to tilt to one side or another. I like to keep mine just level, and then when I need to, you know, like this road, it's already lean a little bit. I don't need to adjust it any. And even if I want to cut a ditch or something, I'll just dig a little section with the bucket to get the tractor leaned over just a little bit, and I like to just keep running that box level. Anyway, right here you may be able to see I have a little outlet for the water to come off the trail. But all it takes is a few leaves or whatever, and if you can't get that water off the road, it'll get back on the road and rut it all out. I've had, after real heavy rains, you know, like ruts in here about a foot deep. So what I'm going to do is come up here, and I'll go way up here, and I'm going to get this road all graded up first, and then I'll come back. Here's another little outlet right here. It needs cleaned up. Here's another one here. So like I said, first I'm going to get everything smoothed up real nice, then come back in and put these little water bar outlets in to keep the road drained. So that worked out pretty well. I got the trail all smoothed up. I got the water bars cut. I have everything leaning to the outside. And like I was saying earlier, this is like one big trough. And wherever I have an opportunity to get the water off the trail, I do so. Some of them are even 75 feet apart, but once you get those heavy rains, it will really help. And but I think that's it for this video. Like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, please click subscribe and hit the like button and comment below. I enjoy the interaction. I've been trying to keep up with all the comments, but if I don't respond, I usually address it in an upcoming video. For example, somebody asked this morning about maintaining trails and how to deal with water, and so this is my answer. Here's a video, and that's it. Take care. Thanks.